And we're going. So,
not so big this time.
I don't want you guys to feel rushed, but we have 30 minutes. So,
but we're rushed.
We're rushed.
So
and
cheers
you know
to
what?
that.
It's because of me.
Well, yeah, maybe
It's always me.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all saw me last week, though, on camera without makeup, and I think you all should be patient and understand now. So, today, well, real fast. So, last night was Halloween. How was your Halloween?
Good, I guess. You know, 2 little kids go trick-or-treating.
I love Halloween.
Wait, you stayed home and passed out candy,
I stayed home. We can't not do it now. We started giving out full-size candy bars when we moved here 2 years ago, right? Recession be damned. Like, we're still going to do it. So, yes, we
How many
spent
total?
$200+ on candy.
Oh, my gosh. Was it all gone? Did you
I think we had, like, 15-ish left. But that's out of, like, I don't even know the exact amount. It was between 230 and 250.
In this neighborhood, you probably have a lot.
We do. We have a ton. And we had like literally every candy bar, every type of Skittles, Starburst. Do you know the 2 things that went first?
What?
The green sour Skittles and the Kit Kats. Those were the first 2 to go. The third was the regular Hershey's bar.
Oh, I don't like regular Hershey bar.
I like dark chocolate, but
yeah, me too. Yeah.
So today we're talking about our favorite products. These are random. These are newish discoveries. Some of these we've used for a while.
And I knew we were going to do this
random
topic for like 2 weeks. We've been talking about it and just hadn't gotten it filmed yet.
Probably over
So I've had time to like think about this. And still, I feel like if it's something like I'm like pressured to think about.
She goes blank. Yeah.
I did come up with a few today.
In fact, I scaled mine down because her list was lacking. So
and a few of them you wanted to do on a different
that is true.
Different topic or whatever.
Okay. So my first one, you guys are gonna laugh, and not all of you follow my Facebook page. If you do, though, you have heard this story. So in the middle of the summer, I don't even know how to say this nicely. My armpits stank. Like, it didn't matter if I washed them, what deodorant I used, I just felt like I smelled. And maybe that's TMI. So anyways, I tried to put a green face mask that was a clarifier underneath my armpits, and I forgot to wash it off and then went to a girls' night at a winery. So I had Shrek pits. So the entire night, I'd be like, no, I can't do that. Like, I was terrified. And these were like, some of them were people I hadn't ever hung out with before, so I didn't want to be like, hey guys, that's weird. Anyways, well, I put this post on Facebook, and a Facebook friend of mine, might have even been of my husband's, introduced me to Mega Babe.
Mega Babe.
So they have a whole line. They have deodorant. They have underarm detoxifying masks. This is their detoxifying charcoal bar of soap for your underarms. I use this every time I shower. It makes a world of difference.
Does it?
Yeah, I didn't change my deodorant. I just changed the soap. And now, like, I smell good.
Can you use this for more than your underarms?
Yeah, you can.
Sure. It says underarm bar.
I mean,
detoxifying charcoal.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I just use, but
yeah.
So if you have
Mega Babe
smelly underarms,
space bar.
I get it from Target. So
there you go.
Next one, your turn.
Oh, okay. So how long have I been using this? I don't know. It's a line.
I think you brought this before.
Not on the vlog.
Maybe not.
I haven't been around that long.
Okay.
So I started using new face care stuff, and instead of like, I used like the Ordinary products before, and like
I still use the Ordinary.
Different brands and stuff, but now C'est La Toi. So
wait, say that again.
C'est La Toi.
It's like away.
C'est La Toi.
It's a pretentious sounding face care line.
So it's a foaming face cleanser, and then it's a restorative under eye treatment, advanced youth serum.
I like a good serum.
And firming cashmere cream. So like,
this is like a moisturizer.
Yes. I mean, this is too for under eye.
Yes.
Yeah. But so I mean, I just wash my face morning or night in the shower or in the sink or whatever. And then I use these 3. And my gosh, after I put this all on and stuff, my face just feels looks better, whatever. I used to be more religious about doing it like every day and haven't been. But I had Billy do this himself, and he's like, oh my gosh, Rachel. Like, he fell in love with it too. And
how did you find it?
Oh, it's a Isogenics product.
Oh, okay.
That I just tried out.
Because
but then
you did bring an Isogenic skincare product one time on.
Yes, they had an old line.
So that was different.
This is so much better even than their old line. And I really liked
I had not heard of this.
Yeah. This,
But you didn't even mention that.
Makes my face feel.
I might have to test it out. And
you're gonna have to sometime.
Because I've used a lot of skincare, a lot more than she has, and that's just the truth.
But you have more like.
I don't
27 serums.
No, I don't. I have like 5 to 6 now.
Right. So this has like a blue tint. The serum is because like you can't really tell with the light.
I could tell when you pulled it back a little bit.
The blue Tanzia flower action. I don't know.
So I used to have. Can I smell it? I used to have a serum that was Tanzia, like flower. Doesn't really have much of a scent, which is good. Mm-hmm. That's good. So I will have to try that because I had not heard of this.
Salatoir.
See,
yeah, it doesn't. It's not.
No, it's very yes. I don't like. So some people are like super picky about scents. I'm not super picky, but I don't want a strong scent because typically if they add scent, they add alcohol to make it scent.
And face care products.
You don't want that on your face. Right. Okay, so my next one, and I actually discovered this by watching a YouTube blog. It was like sponsored. This is not. None of these are sponsored. But if you want to sponsor us, so I love perfume. And I like different perfumes. Like, I'm not a girl that likes a floral scent, or I like kind of unisex scents, that even colognes more so. Anyways, I like to try them, but they're expensive, and I always feel guilty spending that money.
Right, and you don't want a whole bottle, because what if you don't really like it after a few weeks or whatever?
So I asked Tyler for our anniversary. I said, I want to sign up for Scentbird. So this is so it comes in something like this, or that.
Do you get multiple at once?
I signed up for two of their like higher end perfumes. So it's a subscription for perfumes. So you get to pick your perfumes that they send you every month. And then if you want to buy them off of their site, it's at like a discounted rate. But a lot of these are like super high end. Like my favorite, I found this company. They make the best scents. The company is called Paper.
Paper?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I brought one down because I've been doing this since June. So I get 2 of these every month, and each of them are a 30-day supply. So this is my discovery. The company is called, or the brand I think is called Paper.
Is that your favorite
Commodity Paper. Mm-hmm. Oh God, it's so good. In fact, that was the one I don't know if that was the one I was wearing one time that you're like, what is that? So because I liked that one, I went ahead. I'd never heard of this company, Commodity Paper. Because I liked that one, I went ahead and
you got more.
Tried this one. It's different, but I don't know how. It just says Commodity Paper Plus, and this one is just
I don't like that one.
Commodity Paper Negative. So maybe that's the difference. Anyways, Scentbird, I think it's like $15 a month, and this is you get 2, and they're each a 30-day supply. Yeah, it's a good deal. You didn't like this one?
No, this one.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. Is that the Catherine Malandrino?
Yeah, it's like too sweet or something.
So I have this one on today. So a lot of times too, perfumes, once you they will smell different on than they do. Let it dry for a little. That was my biggest issue with perfumes, is I'd smell it in the store and it'd smell good in the store. Yeah. But then when I'd put it on me, I'd be like, I don't think I like that. So,
Scentbird.
I love this. Yes.
Scent subscription. That's a good way to find a new perfume too. This is random.
I don't know. I don't know what hers are. What the fuck is it?
It's a peeler. And it is
my God.
the quickest way. If you have to peel a bunch of potatoes, you need one that goes on your finger.
So I have PTSD with a potato peeler because it
You
literally
can't cut yourself with this.
it took out a chunk, like, so a chunk of my thumb was taken out, like,
That's not gonna
bad.
happen.
Stitches bad.
Literally, because also the girls like carrots and cucumbers, but they don't like the skin on the cucumber stuff, so I have to peel
I
everything.
might actually need this.
This is so handy. Everything, because those cheap, the other peelers, I have like 3 other
I do
peelers.
too.
No, I only use this one.
So I actually,
And it's like,
I make Rudy peel potatoes now because I'm so afraid
Rudy
of it.
needs one of these.
Yes, that's good. Okay, so I thought this was gonna be stupid, but
No.
that's a good one,
So
Rachel.
quick and safe. You
I
can't
shouldn't
like
have said that,
can't
but-
cut yourself.
Oh,
really
I
with this
like
one.
that.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason I hate
Christmas.
making mashed potatoes.
It says
Santa?
Chefin.
I want a
Chefin.
safety potato peeler.
HEF apostrophe N.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I thought it was gonna be lame, but
No.
props to Rachel.
My peeler. Nobody better move or touch my peeler, because if I can't
You
find
can
it and I
tell-
peel something, I'll upset.
You can tell by our priorities, except for the skincare one. Like, that's a good one. I do have one skincare item. Okay, side or
We're
let's
gonna
move
keep
on.
going.
So you guys have heard about our Dashing Diva nail wrap strips before, right? Well, they brought out a new line called Dashing Diva Glaze Semi-Cured Gel. These are the shit. So you do have to buy a light with it. They have like a package.
Your light?
Yeah, they have a package where you can get the light and a set for like $12. This light was $9, not a big deal.
Oh, so you just set your
You
hand
just
under
set
it.
your hand under. So it uses an Apple, what is that, USB, whatever.
Plug thing.
Yeah, turn it on. So you put them
So
on.
they're like stickers, like
Yeah,
just
they
like
look
the old.
they look like stickers, but so the regular wraps they have, which they still have, they didn't wear, like, I would notice the very tips of them would pull up on me.
Mm-hmm.
These, once you get, after you put them on, so this is what they look like. Don't pull them off. So after you put them on, you take fingernail clippers, you clip them off, then you cure them for 45 seconds, and they are like hard as a rock after. Like, they're not going anywhere.
Have you tried
I
doing
really
the light
like
on
these.
the old ones and see if that, because they're not
No,
probably
but they're
gel.
not gel. I mean, no, but they're not gel, I don't think. But you could feel they're even thicker.
Yeah, they are.
So these are like,
it's
these were
called-
my Halloween ones from them. I don't know if you can see. They're spiders and spider webs.
Dashing Diva Glaze.
Yes.
Semi-cured gel.
I really like those. They're like $8.
Gel strong up
you
to
probably
14
get 30
days.
and these just the box is like $8 and you could probably do 3 manicures. So I don't ever get my nails done. I do them myself. And it's quick and easy. I mean, there's no like dry time. I hate waiting for my nails to dry.
Okay, so I didn't bring my next item because it was too big, but it's my Instant Pot. You don't have one, huh?
We do have one.
You've never used. You're scared to use it.
I'm afraid
That's
that
right.
it's gonna blow up in my face.
It's not gonna blow up. So my kids like hard-boiled eggs all the time, and Peyton loves deviled eggs, and everybody like for some reason loves my deviled eggs, and so any family
She does make
thing,
good deviled eggs.
like everyone's like, oh, bring your eggs, bring your eggs, bring your eggs. So I don't do anything special. It's just all the
They're
deviled
made
eggs.
with love.
Yeah. But the only way I found to do boiled eggs is in an Instant Pot.
Because
Hands down.
when you boil eggs, always, like if you boil 10, there's gonna be at least 1 or 2 that crack. Every
Well,
time.
not only trying to peel those.
Oh, yeah, that's a bitch.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
It makes peeling easier?
Oh, 110%.
Did not see that coming.
110%.
We do
You
have
know
an
how
air
like
fryer that I
when you
like.
peel eggs after boiling, like sometimes like the whites, like, and then it looks all
Yes.
like mangled and
Yes.
whatever. No, you don't lose any of that egg white. You just boop and the shell pops off. Next, it's so much quicker. You do it, so it's called 5-5-5 method. So if you have an Instant Pot, however many eggs in there with a cup of water, set
So
at high pressure for 5 minutes. It builds up pressure, it'll cook for 5 minutes. And then natural release for 5 minutes. And then ice bath for 5 minutes.
Boom.
No.
That's what scares
No.
me.
I'll teach you how to use it. I'll teach you how to make some eggs next time. When you make eggs, just call me.
Okay,
So
quickly,
Instant Pot. Yep.
I'm
That's
gonna
old
do
news, though.
these
Everybody knows.
together.
Oh.
So first is one of the new loves of my life. These are Alani and Cherry Crush. So I don't drink Red Bull. I was like a solid daily Red Bull drinker for years, right? Not anymore.
Now she's a solid daily Alani drinker.
Oh my god! And let's see.
Are they
they're
like
10
better
calories.
for you?
Yes. Tyler looked into it. I don't know why, but they are supposed to be better for you. I love these. They're so good. And I will say the energy, this sounds weird. The energy I get from these feels cleaner, if that makes any sense, than a Red Bull. Now, I can handle a lot of caffeine. Like, I can drink enough caffeine to kill a horse, and I don't get jittery. I don't feel
So
weird.
one can contains 200
I just feel
milligrams
better
of
with
caffeine.
this. I will say, one time I accidentally mixed, not together, but I had a Red Bull in the morning and a Alani in the afternoon. I had the worst headache. So something about them does not mix.
Or maybe you just hadn't had a Red Bull in so long that like it.
Well, this was early on, and it wasn't just one day. I did it for a couple days in a row, and then I realized
Maybe that's your problem.
I can't mix them. But the Alani Cherry Crush. Okay, next up,
Where does it get the caffeine
This is-
from?
all icy.
I still have not tried that.
Halo Top ice cream. It's so good, and when you're dieting or watching what you eat, you can eat this entire pint, which if I eat it, I do, I'm not gonna lie, for the 360 calories for the entire pint. And they have different types. Like so Tyler gets like the keto one. They have the non-dairy one. They have the no added sugar
Do
one.
you do the non-dairy?
Yes, that's what. So this is non-dairy. It's vegan. It's soy-free. It's amazing. And this one, the texture, I feel like is the most like real ice cream.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But this sounds weird. You have to let it melt a little bit, and
To
then
soften?
Mm-hmm. I love this stuff. But it's okay. I'm cheap, right? But these are like $6.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I try to limit myself to like 3 a week because yeah, well because this and then this like
That adds up quick.
yeah it does. But these, especially if
Because
you're
you
like
drink,
watching,
you drink those
Mhm.
like a couple a day.
three of those every day.
That's 600 milligrams
Well-
of caffeine.
And coffee.
Oh my god.
I don't see the problem here.
What would you do if you didn't have caffeine? Do you ever like have a caffeine off day?
No.
No. I know. You probably
I
get
would
a real bad
feel
headache.
like shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be a slug. You'd have to peel me off the
sorry.
floor.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would I not? That's weird.
Why would I do that?
Okay.
So-
I'm going to go turn the baby monitor down while you talk about the next
Okay.
one.
So she mentioned her Alani. I have also an energy drink favorite. Bia. I think.
For a while, right?
Yeah. This is the only. I don't drink Red Bull anymore. I don't drink a lot. I don't drink any other energy drinks. If I drink coffee still, so I drink a coffee in the morning. And if there's like on the weekend or something, and when we're have dinner or something like
Yes.
I'll have one of these maybe in the afternoon.
That's not Isogenics, is it?
Yeah, it actually
Okay.
is too. I'm not trying to like.
No, I've actually.
This is my favorite things.
I think I've had one of those before, and it was good. It was not.
This
it was
one
like
is
good.
Citrus Sunrise. That's my favorite flavor. But like
Citrus
it's
Sunrise, that sounds good.
Caffeine is from green tea leaves. It also has adaptogens in it. It has like vitamins in it and stuff like so. It's like a healthier
This is
energy drink,
probably
cleaner
just
one.
straight up caffeine.
Yeah. It says the ingredient is caffeine. I was like, what is it source of the caffeine from?
So I think
Just caffeine.
there's something in taurine. Is that what's in Red Bull that can cause?
That has taurine too, but then it also lists caffeine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I love it. Tyler said it was better for me.
But like, there's a bunch of, these are all vitamins. And then the proprietary blend is fruit and vegetable extract blend: spinach, broccoli, carrot, sweet potato, orange, apple, strawberry, sunflower seed, shiitake mushroom, green tea leaf extract, raspberry ketone, ashwagandha root powder.
Rachel's the type of mom that likes to
doesn't-
hide vegetables in fucking brownies.
I've never done that.
Yes, you
Don't-
did. You hid something In
Not
a dessert
brownies?
one time.
No. I had talked about it. No, you didn't want me to ruin your Rice Krispie treats with anything healthy. Like, don't put any like protein powder.
She will
For your
put
birthday, I was
stuff in
making
there.
you.
So
I've
that
talked about it.
doesn't
I've never
surprise me.
successfully done that. I need to. I literally was thinking this morning how I need to get my kids to eat veggies because they don't anymore. How I'm going to have to start hiding them and things.
We just don't serve anything else. It's like if you're hungry,
See,
this is what's for
like,
dinner.
Emery eats like salads and stuff. My kids won't touch
My kids
salad.
eat everything because we've never offered them an alternative.
My kids won't eat
Because
salad.
we're lazy, and our laziness ends up benefiting them in the long run. And us, truly. It's like, I'm not making a second dinner. You're eating what's right there. And if you don't eat, I'm okay with that because you're not going to starve in one night. You eat a lot. Like, I'm not worried about that. Okay. Next two things, because we don't have a whole lot of time left. So,
Only 9 minutes.
Natrium multipeptide eye cream. This is probably like, I've been using this for probably a year, so this is probably
I've never seen
my 8th bottle of this. I found this line at Target. I really, really like it. It sinks into your under eyes like that, like instantly. It works well with like on makeup days or no makeup days. I just all around good under eye.
Blend plus
cream.
green and hyaluronic acid.
My other, what was it? Oh, okay. We've all been there, right? We all get zits. I do. I never really had acne like as a teenager, but I did get random zits. I still do. And I'm a picker, right? In fact, one time I peeled all the skin off my nose with a, what are those things called? The like,
Extractor? Or
yes,
whatever?
with an
Like one of those,
extractor. I literally just
dig,
started.
like, stuff out of
it
your
is,
pores?
it's an extractor. I went to town one night on my nose, and I woke up the next morning and Tyler went, oh, I had peeled like the entire top layer and it turned into a scab overnight. I looked like Frankenstein. Like it was, anyways, so Tyler took away my extractor. I have one hidden though. But I am much more careful with using it now. However, before I use an extractor, the Mighty Patch. So if
Those
you
are
guys,
like the zit patches that draw it out.
if you ever get under, I call them underground zits.
Yeah, the deep ones that are sore or whatever. Yeah.
Like I at least once a month. I think mine are hormonal related. Just pop one of these on. They're clear. In fact, I've accidentally left them on like out in public before.
You can't really tell.
Can't really tell unless like you're really close. In fact, some of these I think are even made to put makeup on over the top if you want to.
Really? Mighty Patch.
It works. Like by the next morning or whatever,
It's drawn out.
it's pulled out.
You don't have to do
You don't,
anything.
no,
like,
and you don't
more
have to worry about a
squeezing or
scar.
anything.
Now, sometimes if they're really bad, like you might have to use two. Like you put on one, pulls it out, and you can still feel a little bit left. Just put another one on. Sophie uses them now too. These are Target. Good.
Okay, my next one is this. I'm not a beef stick type gal.
Oh, I like a beef stick. Is that just beef?
You need to try this. Okay. So Billy actually bought
I'm
these.
like, if this is like ostrich or something, it's a no-go.
So the brand is Paleo Valley, but it's like grass-fed. This one's jalapeno flavor. It's not spicy, but it's like grass-fed, no hormone, no whatever, because
That's good.
I know. And I'm not a beef stick person.
I like beef sticks. Here, I'll give you one I brought too. I said I like beef sticks. It made me think of Tyler. But then when I say he's my beef stick, I feel like that's inappropriate. I don't like. I'm just gonna shut up.
So Paleo Valley, they have like original. They have teriyaki. They have jalapeno. This one's jalapeno.
That's good, and I'm
jalapeno's
picky.
my favorite. I know. I know.
You're like, I know.
Because normally, like, the beef sticks aren't just kind of like
Well,
crap, but this is like quality. Like Billy did a lot of time researching these.
that doesn't surprise me. So, like, I can get low blood sugar.
No nitrates.
And when it gets low, it's just like a sudden thing. It's not like a slow thing. It's like all of a sudden, you've been with me. I'm like, I need something.
you need to eat immediately.
Yes, all right. It's not good. Anyways, so this is like something that, because a lot of times I'll keep something in the car just in case, but this is like something that would be good.
I got these. I don't know where Billy originally ordered them from, but I found them on Amazon. Like packets of 10.
So Rudy loves beef sticks too. So I'm going to have to tell him about it.
They are like $25.
They're
for
not,
10.
I don't want to take this. I don't want to take yours.
Put it in your purse for when you have
I
low blood
will
sugar
do
that
that.
time.
Do you have anything? Okay, you have one more. So because we're gonna have to travel to see my last one.
Oh, okay. This is okay. This is a heart rate monitor. This one particularly is from Orange Theory when I used to work out there, but it still works to track my heart rate for when I'm not working out there.
So you still wear it when you work out?
I've noticed. So if you're a fitness person or you work out, use a heart rate monitor because I push myself so much more and stuff. If I see my heart rate and like, I have burned like, I don't know how many times more calories when I use my heart rate monitor versus not. So I try to always now work out
So
without
when
it.
you notice that it's like under a certain amount, you push harder to get more out of your workout.
Or all like,
So that's like,
now my workout's out, I'm lifting weights again.
so
But
wait,
we'll
when
do
you
like HIIT
lift,
cardio in between.
when you lift, do you need to be as concerned, or is the heart rate only when you're doing cardio?
Well,
or
I
is
do
it
both
both?
at once.
So, but you're concerned with your heart, even when you're lifting, you want your heart rate to stay above a certain amount.
Well, I do HIIT cardio in between lifting just to raise my
Okay,
heart rate.
yes.
Because if you spike your heart rate and let it go down
hated that.
and spark it and let it go down,
I get it's very effective, but
it burns calories for 48 hours longer or whatever. So I need to see that to be able to like, oh shoot, I need
you're
to
a
really...
visual. Yes, that makes sense.
So if you're like me, get yourself a heart rate monitor. You push yourself a lot harder.
I think that would create anxiety in me.
If you're like Amanda, go.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's a good. Like,
No,
I get the concept. I feel like I might have anxiety about it. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's all in my head. Do you need some
feel like
Mega
I-
Babe?
I
Maybe
think I
she
need
needs some Mega Babe.
I'm like sweating and I'm like, do I stink?
hot.
I didn't
It's
know if it was the
unusually
beef
warm.
stick or
Beef stick.
like I was like, yeah.
Ooh, these beef sticks are making me sweat. Okay, she has one more.
Okay, no,
We have-
I'm done. We're good.
No, you have.
It's a hand lotion because
no,
already
mine have been bleeding already.
mine too.
I bought 5 different ones.
Okay, so I bought 2 and I have one in my so they're 2 different. Working Hands is the one I have
So-
at home.
Working Hands used to always work for me. This last time I bought it, I did not. So the Working Hands typically comes in like this. I bought it in a tube. I didn't like the Working Hands in a tube as much.
Really?
It did nothing for me. And typically the one in the the canister thing.
Yes, the 2.
I can use it once and it's like better.
Well, I mean, I don't put it on every day.
No.
And actually, I haven't used the Working Hand. This one is good. I just keep this
Okay.
in my car, so I notice because I'm a freak about washing my
I
hands.
am too.
And so when the humidity goes down and it comes winter, my hands were
can
already
see.
cracking. Yes.
Yeah,
use
mine
this.
were bleeding last week.
And so I just keep this in my car. This one is just Gold Bond, healing, hydrating.
I have
cream.
the hand lotion, and I always
Lasts
thought like
24
people who used hand cream were old people. I'm one of those
No.
old people now.
I wash my hands too much.
I have one in my car, in my purse, by the kitchen sink, and upstairs because
So if you have really
It
dry hands in the
hurt.
winter, Gold Bond healing hydrating cream works
I
well.
have dry hands even in the summer because of how much I wash my hands. Okay, guys, we only have a little bit of time left, but we're gonna take a quick field trip into my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And it was Halloween last night, so it is dirty.
Oh wait, we have to unplug. Oh, you're gonna go
Yep,
do it that
I'm just
way.
gonna do it this way. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, are we still going? Yes. Okay.
You're recording your hand though.
Oh, darn it. Sorry. Okay, here we are. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming.
Field trip. Okay, so guys, ignore my dirty kitchen. So, this is a silly one, but I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, you see, Teddy is into everything now, right? Look, okay? You can't. There's a baby
You got
lock.
your locks on?
Look at this. So watch. Rachel, hold this for a second. Okay, so you see this. This is the key. Don't get me in it. So watch. Hold on.
What?
Okay, this is what I love about this baby lock, people.
It's a magnet or what?
It was adhesive. I have
you don't have to screw
never
any
put
holes?
baby locks in. No, because Tyler's never going to screw holes in there.
so it clips on there. Okay.
But it's all adhesive.
So wait.
So shut it, right? I'm trying to open it. You can't. So you take your key.
and pull down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And so we keep the key. Here, we keep the key
right there
on the refrigerator.
Cool.
I know that's a dumb one, but I was
I've
so...
never seen baby locks like that.
No, an adhesive? Like...
I mean, I'm not that far out of the game.
Adhesive
Parker's
is
only like.
amazing. We know Tyler was never going to screw those in. So,
Anyways.
like, subscribe, watch us again. Come back.
Ring the bell.
We had an off week last week, but we're back. So, see you guys soon.
Bye.